Hello friends, this is Benedem, the spiritual counselor, always excited to be with us to bring to us the revelatory aspect of spirituality. So we are beginning a series on YouTube here, talking about few minutes of practical wisdom. Few minutes of practical wisdom for victory. I see that lots of persons in one way or the other, God has been giving them testimonies on this platform. But I also want to encourage us that we should never give in and we should never give up. Spirituality is an everyday thing. It's a lifestyle, it's a culture. And so that is why we are beginning this series, Few Minutes of Practical Wisdom for Victory. One of the things you must understand is that once you begin to have testimonies, the enemy begins to re-strategize avenues through which they could come back into our lives. And so how can we defeat the enemy? The Bible says when the Spirit of God, when the enemy shall come like a flood, the Spirit of God will raise a standard. So I want to teach us few secrets on how to raise the standard practically against evil onslaught, against demonic manipulations, against spiritual. Maybe you did a prayer, you had testimonies, you got a job, and you realize that job that you've gotten, the enemy is not happy. You are not having problem. You are not having peace. There are many persons that in one way or the other, maybe they've risen up, someone within your office, someone within your place of work, that is tormenting your life, that is maybe in your marriage, in your whatever. This practical wisdom is going to be just for you. So for this process, you're going to put, you need a water, you see. So you put just a little quantity. You could get a little quantity of water. This process is going to be first thing in the morning. First thing before you talk to anyone, before you speak to anybody. And you will also need alligator pepper. I have told us that alligator pepper is one of the most powerful natural elements for spiritual reversal. Perhaps you want to reverse things that you do not like in your life, in your business, in your career. Or maybe you want to enforce things God has been giving us. We did a series on YouTube, the spirituality of things, where we talked about some of those things. How you can enforce things using alligator pepper. So you get this alligator pepper, you open it from behind you. You open it from behind you, bring it further, and you take some seeds. You take some seeds of this alligator pepper. It could be perhaps maybe 12 seeds or 7 seeds or whatever, just some seeds of this alligator pepper. Then you put it into the water. It could be 5 seeds, it could be 7 seeds, it could be 12 seeds, it could be either 5, either 6, either 7, either 12. You put it. Then you would make prayers into the water. Anything that has tormented your life, anything that has stood up against you, whatever it is, you will make prayer. This prayer must be done first thing in the morning before you speak to anyone. First thing in the morning, you will recite the scriptures, Psalm 44, verse 5 to 7. Psalm 44, verse 5 to 7. You put it inside the water. You put the alligator pepper inside the water. You pray whatever, particularly for victory. Once you're done, you will drink the water, everything. You will drink everything, including the alligator pepper. Drink everything. If you want to chew the alligator pepper, you can chew it, but ensure that you consume everything. You will do this prayer for 7 mornings. You will do it for 7 mornings. This is a very practical spiritual process. As you carry out this prayer, whatever onslaught the enemy had released into your life, had released into your children, had released into your business, do this. And I've said these processes are not something you do and stop. You could do the first 7 days and pause after a while. You could let it be a lifestyle. Let it be a culture. Let it be something that you have integrated or incorporated into your everyday's life. Till I come your way again, this is Benedict, the spiritual counselor. Bye for now.